As an author, I love visiting schools because when I was a kid in the 60s, authors to me were these sort of mysterious people that just sort of sat down and wrote all these brilliant things. And so for me, it just seemed an unattainable thing. I start out by saying, you know, I'm here today thinking about you and thinking, what if somebody out there really wants to do what I'm doing? What would be my first bit of advice? So I show a picture of me reading. Because, well, if you're going to write stories, you better know what a good story is. Like, if you want to play tennis on a championship level, what are you going to do? Just go, watch, cartoons? No, you're going to watch tennis. Before I even picked up a pen to write, I looked at a lot of picture books and I read the words and I thought, now, why did they choose that word? And why did they start the story this way? And how does this all work? So it's really pretty simple. I mean, if you want to do something, you learn everything you can about it before you even start. The key to becoming, I think, a good writer is first recognizing that you're a storyteller. Everyone is, really. And you have something to say. Everyone has a unique experience. And you just need to find what's your way to do it and capture that story. And then if you want to put it into words, fine, do that too. Then you're a writer. Maybe you won't become an author like me, but in a way, everybody writes a story with their life. It's called your life story. And if you look at the great stories that we love, all the characters start out in a tough place, like Harry Potter living under the stairs, like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory living with his grandparents and barely having anything to eat. And then we go on to watch these characters, make choices and gather friends and follow their heart's desire, their dreams, and they make the right choices because they know that choices have consequences. And that's what happened to me. Somewhere in my early 20s, I started to wake up and go, oh, I'm writing a story with my life and my choices. Just like when I write a story, if I want a happy ending, I have my character do those things to get there. So for me, coming to a school is to be an example of that. To say, look kids, I was like you. I had parents who were struggling, we were poor, but I woke up and I thought, no, I'm not always gonna be a kid with very little opportunity and choice. Someday I'm gonna come into my own power and my own choice. And it's up to me to be mindful of that and to be positive. Because the people who really achieve stuff in life, they usually come from hard backgrounds. And they work hard to keep themselves positive and make good choices, and they get where they're going.